Good day, everyone. My name is Samuel. I'm a senior analyst from some product, and welcome to Excel Weekend number 9. And today, my topic is about how you can plot the Raincloud chart and point figure chart in Excel. So, please sit back and enjoy the presentation. Alrighty, let's come to the first part of our presentation, the Raincloud chart. The Raincloud chart can make up from two components, the cloud and the rain. So if you want to plot this chart, the cloud can be the volume plot or the box plot over here, and the rain will be the jitter data set down here. So this chart gives you a nice overview of the raw data. It gives you the probability distribution, the percentile over here, and it gives you a nice mean of the data, the confidence interval, and how the data being repeated like a couple of times, like 3 times over here, 4 times over here. So how can you plot horizontal Raincloud chart on Excel? I had several blog posts on some product website to show you step by step how you can use box plot, scatter trap, and using arrow bar to plot the horizontal Raincloud chart like this, or vertical Raincloud chart like this. You guys can use these QR code to go to these website and have a look and plot the chart yourself. What I want to do here today is I want to transform the box plot over here into a histogram distribution of these data, raw data, and make it look like more of the cloud. As you can see here, the cloud raining down. So let's head to the Excel file, shall we? So this is the file we will be working with. So today I will show you how to plot one cloud only. So this is the data that I had, and what I'm doing with the data is I generate random number between 1 to 100 and fill this whole column. And from this data, we transform this data into the X and Y citation plan and make it into like look like rain. So from this data, we need to calculate out the Y position of each of the point in here. So first, we need to sort the data into ascending or descending order, your choice. And you normally, if this just a hard code this number, you could just like sort this from small to large because I use RAM between, so that's why I need to use a function in order to resort this whole mess. And yeah, my data sort, and let's enter them in the table here using the implicit reference for yeah, because like you cannot use dynamic array within the table, so that's why I had to use a simple trick here to get the data in the table. So next, I need to calculate the first position, second position, third generate position. I just name them first position. So like for example, if the number one over here appear one, so it will be in one. If this cell value will be one, and if number one here appears second time, this cell value will be second. Two appear one, two appear twice, two. So you can achieve that with like simple count if. So you want to count this range and you want to anchor this range and this count downward. So you can choose the heading. Actually choose the heading, then you force it to recognize your implicit cell. Then with that, you can able to do the count easily. Next, Y position. So what we want is like if this one is 1, you want to put it at some default location, like on the citation plan, something like 10. If it's 2, you minus 2, so it should be on the 8. And if it's 3, it should be 6. So just mathematics here. You just need to calculate like 10, anchor that, and plus with some your first position minus 1, multiply with the number 2, oops, F4. So you can see if it a P1, it will be on the first position. A P second time, it will be an A in the Y position. All right, then let's plot the first chart. So we will select this data and this data. Remember to select the heading as well. Then we press insert, scatter. Then you want to scatter with the first one without any line. Oops. Okay, let's move it here. Yep, you see, raining down. Next, we will do some statistic here. So min max, that you see, max. Then you do min. All right. Next is we will calculate the bin size for each of the upper bin and lower bin. So first we will need to know how many bin we're gonna use. So what we will use very simple sequence. So we want 10 bin and we want it to start from the minimum because it's the upper bin, so you might want to plus with the range divided by the number of bins. So the range will be the max minus min divided by number of bin, and the step will be this range over here. So you can copy, paste, so bracket, enter. So this will be your upper bin, and the lower bin will be the same, except they don't have this part over here. We will skip the midpoint for now. Now we will calculate frequency. So it just like allocate all of this input into the bin. So if it is smaller, larger than 1, smaller than 11, it will be in this bin, the first bin. If it's smaller than 21, larger than 11, it will be in second bin. So frequency of how many input will be in that bin. So it's just a simple count if S. So you had the criteria range, which is this column or this column, because it's sorted at the same. So this column is more equal than the upper bin, or then also this column is larger than the this low bin, and close bracket, and you will have the frequency how much is worth. So you can select this column and this column to plot the pseudo cloud for now. So yay, you had the cloud, but it doesn't look right yet. So what you might want to do here, like you add the start point, the end point. So because like the frequency, so something like had the frequency 0, so it touch some sort of base. So what you can do easily here is you restack the minimum point and you restack the maximum point over here. You do the same for the low bin, so you restack the minimum point and reset the maximum point, and you will have the zero bin here. And of course, you need to extend the range. So let's extend the range. It's look okay, but this one they had a steep down, and so I don't like it so much. So what I'm gonna do is I create a middle point, so look like it look better visually. So what you're gonna do with middle point? This one plus this one, and open bracket, close bracket, divided by 2. After we have done that, we will modify the graph. We will move the upper bin here to the middle point, and you can see the graph look nicely. There no appropriate end on the graph, and that's the second graph. We are actually not done yet, so we need to move it up. Like you can see, arc range start from number 10, and so we need to move this one up a bit, at least number 20, 12. So my default position I put it on 11. Yeah, so we will move it up to the 11 first. So we will do this frequency plus the this 11. That's it. And of course we need to move this one over here. And we might need to scale this one down a bit because like this one, the width is like 6, 10 minus 4 is around 6. Why this one, they quite huge. So when we combine these two graphs together, you have the bigger cloud and smaller rain. And so we need to adjust a number like scale down factor over here in order to make it look nice. So what we're gonna do, we will divide this by the scale down factor by 3. So the graph will look smaller, but like still keep the same characteristic. And yep, that's finished. Then the last thing you want to plot here is the base of the cloud. So you just need to select these two as the base of the cloud. You insert, and you insert a scatter with straight line. Smooth line is okay, but like I prefer straight line over here. Yeah, this one doesn't look like a base going downward. What you can do is switch column, switch row and column. Look like a nice base. Yep. Now we will go to the final step to make the Raincloud. We will combine all of them together. So what I'm going to do here, I duplicate this cloud over here. I use this and I copy this, copy. Then I paste Control V on this. As you can see, it changed. It becomes straight line. I copy this in, copy this, paste, and voila. You have the Raincloud. So let's make it into smooth line. So you go to chart design, and yeah, change chart time, combo. You change this one into smooth line. Oh, actually, yes, smooth line. This one, series 3 smooth. Cloud position should be this. And they should using the same axis. And voila, you had your vertical Raincloud. So yeah, you can play around with it. You can calculate now to change because you ran between this is the only reason that way you ran between in this model. Yeah, so that's how you make the Raincloud chart. Next chart, point figure chart. So what is point figure chart? This chart is a way of displaying price fluctuation without taking time to account. Then this usually useful for price change in stock, bond, community or future. So shout out to all the stock trader. So what make money? You need to do a bit of summarize data, transform on data, and plot the data. Similar thing we do with the Raincloud chart. So shall we go to the file? So this will be the file we will be working with today. So first, let's head to the data tab in the file. So first, you will do a bit of summary as I told you. So it's very standard. And you see the data here is the adjusted close price you took from the Microsoft stock on Yahoo Finance. Easy. So first, let's do the statistic here. Minimum of the adjusted close price is this. The maximum of adjusted close is this. And the range will be max minus min. So as you can see here, I name this range min, this range max, so max minus min. This range, this range number of bin, as you can see here. So I would like to have like 30 bin for this one. And this one I name up symbol, down symbol, and starting symbol. So we will go back and fill this one in later. So next we will need to transform a few data here in order to make it usable in here. So first we will need to determine the range price fluctuation. So like from here, from the 3rd of January to 6th of January, you see the price going down from 331 to 310. So we will need to know the range, the max range, the mean range in this area. So in order to do that, we will need to employ a few columns. Like first column, we will need to know is the stock price going up or down. And yeah, so to answer that, we will use an if function, the important function. So we need to check the price in the next day is larger than the price in the current day, in the current row day. So if it's larger, yeah, just say to output the true. If it's not, just put blank. And sorry, I style them at number, so let's clear format and style them properly here at parameters. Okay. Yeah, you can see here the stop price on these days not going up, except on the second chain, the stop price start going up, and this stop here start going down from this day. And so what we need is we need to know the day, the location in this column, whether it's up or down. So what the switch location? So essentially, okay, it start changing on this day. This should be number one. It start changing on this day, number one. Change here, change here, change here. Yeah. So we will employ a real simple function. We will write another if. So if this the this one the previous just like this the previous day will equal to the current day. Yeah, put a 0, otherwise put a 1. And as you can see here, yeah, on this day they change, on this day they change again. And yeah, now we can like go back to this summary data and we can fill this one to know the starting symbol. So if this one is different than empty, then it should be up, otherwise it's down. So as you can see, not a good start, stop price going down. And we can index all of this, so we will put the index. Let me clear the format and style them properly here. So we want this one to be row 1, this one to be row 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can easily employ one commutative sum here. So we want to sum this 26. Then we anchor one of them in order to make the commutative sum. And you can see it's in the group. Then we need another lag index. And let me remove this style, then style them properly. So as you can see here, they go down until this day. This number should be in group 1 as well. So just imagine it's like the ending of a sequence, a beginning of another sequence. So this number, the transition, the switch location number, should be in both group. So you can do it the like. So 25. Then this will identify correct group for each of them. So as you can see, all of this going down, then all of this going up. Yeah. Then now let's call this transform data. Let's copy the style here. Then what you want to do, call unique index, call a day, max, and min. Actually, I move it one cell over here. So, yep. Let's style them properly. So the unique index will be this, the total index over here. So we will have 130, 130, yeah, 131. So it will be equal n plus 1. And we will make this one into a table. Just let this one white. This one as the assumption. Then yeah, feel too much. One hundred 31. I just click on, then beside the table. Yep. Then you want to do the index match to get the day. And which day is also a question here. So you want to index the, you match the lookup value based on the lookup array. So you want to match it on here. Let's style them properly. Date. So if you want the first day of the unique index, you can use 0 here. If you want the ending day of the lag index of the this, you can use lag index and put the 1 there, so it will put you the number 6. But I want the start date, so I will put the 0 here. Next, let's style this one as the parameters. Okay. Next, you want to calculate the maximum of the adjusted close price over this period of time. So what you can do, you max it, max, and if. So if this column, so you select this whole column, equal to your unique index, then output the adjusted close price, then close it, then another if condition. So let's extend this a bit and go to the next line, and you just copy this formula, paste it here, and instead of this you will use lag index, then you close, then you have your max, So you might want to start this one at number 0, 2 more decimal, and yeah, copy this down. Then the same here, we just change the max with the min, so we just copy this, paste it in the min. Oh, this is, let's style them as number 0. Oh, this. Okay, now we have the max and min range. Then we now ready to plot the chart. So first, let's go to this P and F sheet with the for the point figure. So first we will use a sequence here to plot the number of bin. So we had 32 bin, we 32 here. So similar to the Raincloud, we will calculate the lower bin, the upper bin now. So it will be equal to the max minus the width. Oh, I forgot to calculate the width. Let me calculate that quickly. It will be equal to the range divided by the number of bin. Alright. The lower bin will be equal to max minus the width multiplied with the sequence that we just created. Yeah, and yeah, you had the lower bin. Similarly, oh, the same sheet. Okay, let's remove that. More clean. So this one will be the same, the upper bin, except this one we plus 1. Actually, minus 1. Then copy this. And we want this one to be the day, so we can transfer. We select the day here. Then yeah, I will style them at this style so it's easier for you to see. And let's put the unique index over here as well. So it should be transposed of this whole column. Close bracket, enter. Now we get into the main part here. So first we need an if this upper bin is larger or equal than the transpose of this whole table, so it should be the min. Let's see what it happened. So just let's remove the if here. Yep, I accept the correction. And it's true or false, it's like spell error, so just multiply by 1. So you can see, okay, as you can see, the region they are larger than the thing here. So this is true, this is false. Then we need another one. So let's put it in another line. And if all lower bin is smaller or equal than transpose of the maximum of table 1, close bracket. And you can see there's a path of the number 1 here. And instead of 0 and 1, we can use the symbol that we had on this summary. And yeah, let's use that. So we put an if this one is true, which is 1, then we will put the symbol, otherwise we will put the nothing there. So that's another, we will put nothing. So otherwise just put a 1. As you can see, this is much more clearer. Then how we can add the symbol in. So let's go to the next line in the editor. Okay, we put an ifs with the s in here. So if the starting symbol equal to the up symbol, okay, then we put the if mod up, then we need to based on this. So if mod of this divided by 2, sorry, equal 1, then there should be up symbol or the y down symbol. Yep, that's one part. Then next part is if the starting symbol equal to down symbol, then it will be the same, but it switch the sign. So this starting will be down symbol, and this will be the up symbol. Then yeah, that's it. And I forgot a bracket somewhere. And as you can see, it styled correctly. To get the color, I apply a bit of conditional formatting in the cell. So LOD, and you can see if it down symbol equal to G11, then you style them as red. If up symbol equal to G11, then you style them as blue. Yeah, that's it. I consult the many way to plot a chart, as you can see in the Raincloud chart. There are plenty of way you can do that, and you can improve on theme. And let me show you like how you can improve on the point figure chart. So this is the complete file I have for point figure, and you can see this is a CSE array. So this was used in the legacy Excel where you have to hold the shift, control, and enter in order to make it into dynamic array. And in the dynamic array, you don't need to do any of that. And some of you might want to add a Boeing manger. You can do that in here as well. You just need a bit of more calculation over here to calculate out the uh, the Boeing manger upper and lower. Then you can plot it inside this as well. And yeah, and and Python is coming to Excel, and I tried on the beta channel, and you can plot the Raincloud chart much more easier and more robust than Excel. And that marked the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. Here is my bio and my contact as some brother. Do you have any question? Please don't hesitate to ask me.